Hi, my name's Tim Sparkman, International Director and Top Performance Council Member with Momentis. I'm calling you from Texarkana. Me personally, I'm from Bristol, Texas. It's a small town, population 71, south of Dallas, about 40 miles. I always like to tell everybody that so you understand you do not have to have a big sphere of influence or be from a big city to be very successful in this. My mom always calls this perfume on a pig when she sees me in a suit because she's used to seeing me in flannel shirts and jeans. What I've done my entire life is I've rebuilt homes from hurricanes, earthquakes, and tornadoes. Been very blessed for 26 years. 19 months ago, we had right at 200 employees and over 1,000 subcontractors in 16 states. And I was not looking for anything else, but fortunately, I understood one thing, that the mind is like a parachute or an umbrella. It works best when it's open. So I sit down and looked at this just like you were looking at it for the first time. I made a conscious decision, and 19 months later, here we are. There's no security on earth, only opportunity. I love this quote by Douglas MacArthur. And what we're talking about today, opportunity, is deregulation. In the 70s, it was the airline industry. Back then, if you flew from Dallas to California, you only had one choice, and you spent thousands of dollars. Birth was given after deregulation to Southwest, American, JetBlue. Billions of dollars transferred hands, none to mine, but billions of dollars transferred hands, and the prices were driven down. In the 80s, it was the telecommunication industry. Ma Bell owned every single phone line in the United States. For those of you folks that are in your 40s or 50s, you can remember making a collect phone call. But guys, birth was given after deregulation to Sprint, AT&T, Verizon, hello. All these companies popped up. Prices were driven down till they were almost free. Once again, billions of dollars transferred hands, but not to ours. In 2002, it was the deregulation of energy. And now guys, that's why we're here. Google search Warren Buffett deregulation of energy, and you'll see it's going to be the largest transfer of wealth in the history of the United States. The company we're talking about is Just Energy. Just Energy is a $3.8 billion a year publicly traded company. I always want you to understand that because this is not a mom and pop company. It is a huge company. A matter of fact, it's the largest energy company in North America. And it's also working in a $500 billion a year pool. $500 billion. Guys, we don't need a piece of the pie. We just want to lick the knife that they're cutting it with. It's publicly traded on the New York Stock Exchange with close to 4 million customers. But here's where we come into play. 2 years ago, they launched the marketing arm called Momentis. When moving on to the New York Stock Exchange, they said we're going to make 2 fundamental changes. One, we're moving away from traditional marketing, paying Tiger Woods, paying Michael Jordan, putting our names on stadiums, and we're going to go out and pay everyday ordinary folks, such as me and you, for getting a handful of customers. The second thing they said they were going to do was instead of just having one product, electricity, they were going to have a host of products that we habitually use and unconsciously pay. And we'll get to that in just a second. These are the states that are currently deregulated with electricity and gas. It represents about 25% of the land mass of US and Canada, but more importantly, it represents about 75% of the population. Texas, California, New York. But hey, if you're in one of the gray areas, don't worry. We have 15 products that everyone can use in their households. So we can touch everything in the US, Canada, and yes, the UK. You've got that right. We're on the other side of the pond now and soon to expand more. These are a host of the products that we already have. Just Energy, that's our electricity, no pun intended. National Home Services, this is hot water heaters, air conditioning, furnaces, ice boxes. Just imagine somebody on your team getting a hot water heater and you getting paid residual income on it every single month. When's the last time you thought about your hot water heater? Last time you didn't have hot water. Commerce Energy, gas. EMS, we're going to get back to that one in just a second. M-Games, guys, phenomenal product. It's the Netflix of online gaming. Whenever we got that, I told my wife, I said, hey, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm from the country. I don't play games. And she told me very quickly, she goes, we have an online subscription ourselves. I go, no, we don't. She showed me my American Express bill. There it was, $24.95 a month. I was already in the business, just wasn't on the payroll. Clear high-speed internet, the fastest internet service out there for your laptop or for your home system. M-Mobile, it's an app that goes on your cell phone, $29.95 a month, and you can talk to 51 countries for free. M-Digital, home phone service, $29.95 a month. Hughes high-speed internet, great for the rural areas. DirecTV, Guys, if you're an NFL fan, this is it. It beats Dish all day long. In marketing, ADT. ADT, guys, the oldest alarm system and the largest company in the United States. And the last one, Hudson Energy, which is our gas also.
Imagine being able to reduce your monthly electric bill by up to 20% without having to reduce your electrical usage. And at the same time, ensure that what's most important in your life is kept safe, your family. Today, more than ever, electricity costs around the world are increasing at an alarming pace. Energy Management Systems was established in response to these concerns, providing businesses with a state-of-the-art solution to help them save money. Founded in 2007, the Energy Miser uses cutting-edge technologies to greatly reduce electricity costs. The original Energy Miser installed in businesses throughout North America is now finally available for residential living areas. That's right, whether you live in a home, apartment, townhome, or condo, the Energy Miser can save 8 to 20% on your residential electric bill, guaranteed. But don't worry, there's no complex rewiring or installation needed. Simply plug it in and the Energy Miser takes care of the rest. It does this by capturing the spikes and surges that constantly occur in your home's electrical system, storing them, and then continually releasing them as efficient energy as needed. Simple, powerful, and effective. But saving you money is not the only benefit of the Energy Miser. Because built into every Energy Miser are scientifically engineered filters that will drastically reduce the amount of electromagnetic fields present in your living area. Electromagnetic fields, or EMFs, are the byproduct of all electrical systems and have been shown to be harmful to your health. These fields multiply as you add more and more electrical devices into your living area, thereby increasing the health risk for you and your family. The Energy Miser greatly reduces these harmful electromagnetic fields, making your home as safe as it can possibly be. The Energy Miser comes with an easy-to-understand, step-by-step instruction manual that will walk you through the setup in your home, ensuring that you will achieve immediate savings and optimal health benefits. The Energy Miser comes with a money-back savings guarantee, a 6-year product warranty, and the added assurance of a healthier home for you and your family. Start saving money today. Get your Energy Miser now.
Hey guys, the first time I saw that product, I got so excited. The house I live in is 6,200 square foot historical house with a $700 electric bill. So I was all about saving electricity. Then when I learned very quickly and I got on the internet and studied about EMFs and that China says it causes cancer, Russia says it causes cancer, Germany says it causes cancer, I said, great, this is a win-win. We can save money and it also helps on the safety and the health of my family. Relationship marketing. This was one of the 2 fundamental changes that the company made that allowed us to be sitting where we're at today in the right place at the right time and the right opportunity. They have a very simple business model. This is what I saw 19 months ago and nothing's changed. They wanted us to go get a handful of customers and a handful of business partners. And guys, when I say a handful of customers, I mean 10 to 20 customers in a lifetime. If I had to have 10 customers a month, we wouldn't be having this conversation because I don't want to be a salesman. But 10 customers in a lifetime, mother, brother, cousin, sister, neighbor to the right, neighbor to the left, whoever loves me the most, whoever owes me the most. I knew I could do that. And then I grabbed a few business partners. I went out and got my banker. I got my attorney. I got my nephew in Texarkana who owned multiple restaurants, the El Chicos. I grabbed people that I knew were looking for more and we started building our business. We all paid $3.99 to get in. This was your franchise fee. With that, you could market all of our products and more importantly, build a team. And that's what we're here for. Your only overhead you have a month, guys, is $24.95. This is your website and you do not have to be a web designer. It's already built. You can build, you can see what you're making per month, per week, per hour. It's a phenomenal tool with all the information in it. You also have access to Success Library. Guys, I'm a big believer. Good information in, good information out. Garbage in, garbage out. This would cost you $25 a month if you simply went on and purchased it, but they give it to us for free. We also get a subscription to Success Magazine. You can go to Barnes & Noble and pay $5.95 for this, but they give it to us free. Once again, you see what some of the most brilliant people are saying and thinking. Last month was Bloomberg. Before that was Virgin Airlines. And if you look back on the bottom right-hand corner of this one, they did the entire month to Momentis because we're shaking up the industry and we're doing so much in the U.S. in the last 12 months. Our fourth thing we have is M University. This is the yellow brick road of training, guys. You can simply go in and learn everything you need in an hour and a half how to run your business. And last but not least is M Communications, okay? This allows you to cut, paste, send videos, flyers. You can literally take me and send me to London tomorrow. And hey, I almost forgot one, and this is one my wife loves. It's My Rewards. It's an online coupon system with tens of thousands of coupons. You'll save more than $25 a month off of half-price car wash, half-price dry cleaning, 25% off your restaurants. These are all phenomenal tools that they give you with your website. We have 5 ways we make money, guys. Immediate bonus. How do I get my $3.99 back? Got you covered. Mentor bonus, leadership bonus, my team bonus, and the last but not least, the one reason I'm standing here is residual income. Residual income, guys, is something we do one time and get paid over and over and over again. Don't mind working hard, just don't want to work hard my whole life. Whenever you come into the organization, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get qualified. And whenever you gather 3 customer points, and remember this, it's customer points that pay you, it's customer points that promote you. But whenever you gather 3 customer points, the company is going to pay you $100. Let me show you how simple that is. Go out and get your website. 1 point. Well, if you're getting into business, obviously you're going to be here for 6 months. So if you get your website for 6 months, the company will give you a 7th month free. That's saving you money, and they'll give you 2 points. EMS is 2 points. So now you already have 4 points. Get a total of 10 customer points, meaning you just gathered 6 more within 10 days. Within 60 days, they'll give you another $100. Get a total of 15 customer points, and they'll give you another $100. Get a total of 20 customer points within 120 days, and they'll give you another $100. That's $400 for simply going out and gathering a handful of customers. And think about this, 20 customers. How easy could that be? Simply get 9 people to switch their EMS at 2 points each. That's 18 plus your website. Boom, you got your 20 points, $400, and you're playing with the house's money. The slate's clean. Now, at the same time we're doing that we're gathering these customers, helping a few friends and family out, we're going to look for business-minded people that want to make money off the opportunity. This is where the big money begins. And each time you go gather a business partner and they pay their $3.99 to get in, and they gather 3 customer points, they're going to receive $100 because they're doing it for themselves, not you. But more importantly is, you're going to receive $100. That's $100, $200, $300 for simply going and getting a few business partners plus the $400 for customers. That's $700 for simply getting a handful of customers and a handful of business partners. You're a few $100s in the blue. Whenever you get a total of 6 business partners on your team, you promote to our first leadership position. Now guys, remember this group is going to grow and you're going to keep getting bonuses and bonuses, but more importantly, all them little circles you receive, that represents residual income. Anywhere from 25 cents to $3.75 paid to you every single month off of every electric bill, every DirecTV, every EMS. But what we're going to do is while that group is growing, we're going to start a second group. And this is called your Senior Director Code, guys. And it's my favorite part of the entire business because your first one, you can do all on your own. You could simply go out and get 6 people and promote. But as a Senior Director, this is where you start to lift other people up. You're still going to receive $100 for anybody you personally sponsor, but here's where the game changes. The company is now going to pay you an additional $50 on top of that. For $150, you got a raise, but more importantly is you're now going to receive a $50 bonus for every business partner that comes into your organization after that, paid real time to your checking account every single Friday. 50, 50, 50. Would you cash that check? And guys, remember, every person that you see on the screen right now, not only are you receiving $50 for that, but you're also going to be receiving residual off of every electric bill, every gas bill. So imagine these thousands of people and you're receiving a little bit off of all of them. Always remember, you can make a good living with your hands, but you can only make wealth when you're leveraging the power of others. Help 4 people become Senior Director in your Senior Director. That means lift 4 people up and you promote the Regional Director. And guys, as a Regional Director, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to the very first 3 people that we sponsored. This is called our My Team, and you'll receive a 25% check match on them indefinitely. So every single week, every check that they get off of their leadership bonuses, you'll receive 25%. More importantly is you'll receive 10% off of what they bring in, the 3 they bring in, and 10% off the 3 they bring in. You don't have to understand this whole thing, just understand it's more money, more money, more money. As a regional director, we're still going to receive the $100 just like we did as a senior director and just like we did in our first team, but they're going to pay us $150 on top of it now. That's $250 for your effort. I call this the zip code changer, what you're fixing to see. If you don't like the zip code you live in, if you're in Arkansas, you want to live in Texas, you can move in this code. You're now going to receive a $150 bonus for every single business partner that comes into your team after this, played real time to you every single Friday. Help 4 people become regional director, you promote to what we call national director. There's only a handful of national directors in the company, guys, because we're so young. We're in the very, very beginning. Timing is everything, and right now is the perfect time. As a national director, you're going to receive that same $100, and they're going to put $200 on top of it for $300. But once again, they give you another raise. On top of the $300, you're going to receive $200 to unlimited levels for every business partner coming into your organization. There's a 5th level. There's only 2 of them in the company. If you get the concept, it just gets a little bit better. It's called International Director, and they pay you $225. And once again, every face you see on this screen, imagine if all of them had their 10 customers and you're receiving $2, $3. That's where the numbers can become huge because you're receiving residual, you're receiving $225, you're receiving $200 bonuses off your national director code, $150 bonuses off your regional director code, $50 bonuses off your senior director code, plus your My Team. But opportunity is nothing without activity. You have to take advantage of the timing. Whenever you see this for the first time, normally the very first question that people ask is, can I do this? Absolutely. Look at the person that invited you. How hard are they working? Not very hard. They're probably watching the ball game right now and they don't even know that you're watching the presentation. It's very simple, and most important that you have to understand is you do not have to do what we do. You simply get your friends in front of us. Guys, there's always 2 groups of people that see this. Ones that see it, they say, I understand it, it's phenomenal, but the timing's just not right for me, Tim. That's okay. We understand this is not for everybody. And then there's the second person. They see it, they understand the opportunity, and they say, I want in. Take action, take it immediately, get with the person that invited you. I hope you're in the group that says, I'm glad I did, instead of the group that says, I wished I had. Thank you guys, and I'll see you at the top.